Hi, amazing happiness seekers. I'm so glad to be reaching out to you. I just wanted to give you a message from my heart. I'm really sad that our group is kind of coming to a close on Wednesday, but I just wanted to let you know what to expect. This is going to be our last session for our group. Doesn't mean that it's going to be necessarily our last session that we're going to be together. I'm hoping that you will join the program that I mentioned, and I'll send you more details in the next day or two. And I hope that you will continue because we've had such an amazing group of ladies, and we've had such a wonderful time for almost 12 weeks. It's going to be the 12th week on Wednesday. So, but having said that, I just wanted you to be aware of what I was planning for Wednesday. This is going to be our wrap-up session. So I'd really like you to, so it's going to be a general wrap-up session, and it will include, I'm hoping to have Q&A and some laser coaching so that you can have your questions answered. I really want some feedback from you as to what this group meant for you and what transformations you have had. And here are some questions that I would really like you to come prepared to share. So I'd like you to share your wins, your challenges, because it's not easy to have transformations and go through a program like this. And I really commend you, all of you, for sticking with this program and working it to the best of your ability. So I'd like you to come prepared with what have been your wins, your challenges, what did you find most valuable through these 12 weeks for you? And what did you find least helpful? Because there could be some parts of it that you thought, well, that was kind of okay, but this other thing over here was even better. So I'd like you to just kind of sort out, what you got out of the program. Also, what tips and techniques have you been using regularly that has really made a difference in your life? I mean, I want to know, because as you know, my whole purpose of doing this group was to make a difference in people's lives. And I want to see that things have turned around for all of you, and that some of the tips and techniques you have been able to integrate into your lives and have been able to use on a regular basis. So just think of what is it, for instance, is it a horror or is it a frustration? That seems to have been something that a number of you have told me is something that you're using on a regular basis, which I just love hearing that. I use that myself, and I think it's a great tip. So just think about what are some other tips and techniques that you found very useful and that you're using on a regular basis. Another thing is, what would you like to see more of? Like, what really made a difference for you and really stuck out, that gave you those aha moments that are so important? And what would you have liked less of? Like, maybe there were some things that you said, I could have done without that, or I could have done with less of that, okay? And also, was the program just the right length for you? It was 12 weeks. Was that too long? Was that too short? Was that just the right amount, the right length? And also the information. I gave you a ton of information, much, much more than I had originally planned to give, because it just sort of evolved. And you guys were so terrific. I mean, I can't thank you enough, because you were engaged, you were interested, you were coming in with these wins and aha moments. So you really motivated me, and I wanted to give you more and more. And I did, because my original plan was to give you the 6 modules, and for each module there was going to be an informational module the first week and a Q&A the next. But I sort of integrated the Q&A into each session, so you got kind of twice as much information than I had originally planned on giving, because I integrated the Q&A into both the first week as well as the second week. And therefore, I was able to give you more information, more tips, more techniques, more meditations. So I have been just on top of the world doing this for you, and really very excited. So the other question is, would you recommend this program to your friends and to your family and to other people? So please come prepared with these questions. I'll be posting these questions for you to just sort of think about, so that you come prepared, in our Facebook group. And also I will do some laser coaching. So come in with your questions and I can help you to sort of, maybe clarify some stuff or just go over things that you might sort of say to yourself, I really didn't get that concept, or how do I apply this in my life, or why isn't this working for me, or, whatever, because that's when we'll all learn from each other one more time on Wednesday night, and that'll be really helpful. And I'm hoping to end the session with a guided mindfulness, meditation exercise, and then we'll post that on in your group as well, on the Facebook group, so that you'll have one more meditation to, to listen to at night or whenever you have time during the day. So I just wanted to reach out in person again, and tell you how wonderful this has been for me to be with you all. And of course, I'm going to say all this again to you in person on Wednesday when we are together in our session. So, but please come prepared with these questions, and let's make our session one of celebration and just, congratulating each other and just sharing each other's wins and being happy for each other. That's my real goal for you. And once again, I will send out information on the program that I have put together for you. I'm very excited about it, and I hope every one of you will join me to continue on this wonderful journey that you have all started. It would be such a shame to end the journey at this point after we've been together for 12 weeks. So please consider joining me to continue this forwards, and join me, so that we will connect several times during the month for, as we go along, and you'll have an opportunity to really put in practice all these wonderful things you've learned, because this was never meant as a course where you just take the course, and you forget about it. I wanted this to be a transformational journey for you, and a journey means it's something that's ongoing, and we just keep course correcting as we go along. So I'm hoping that I really want this for you. I want you to be happy in your lives, in all dimensions of your lives. And I know you've taken this gigantic step, and I hope that you will continue on this journey with me. I will be most honored if you do. I'll be happy, and it'll just be fantastic, and we can really make a difference in the world, because you're my founding members. So if you continue on this journey with me, we can all really make a huge impact on the world, and we can really, you'll get a chance to really hone this program and give your input and feedback, so that we can all work together and continue on this transformational journey. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys and talking to you on Zoom on Wednesday night. In the meantime, make it a wonderful couple days until we meet again on Wednesday. So until then, cheers, and here's to your happiness. Take care. Bye-bye. See you soon.